the history of Turkey can be explored in two distinct periods: the era from the establishment of the Republic of Turkey on October 29, 1923, to the present day, and the time of the Ottoman Empire and earlier Turkic principalities. In this narrative, however, we will delve into the entire known history of this land, focusing on the region that now forms the Republic of Turkey and the broader area of Anatolia. The earliest evidence of culture in Anatolia comes from Stone Age artifacts. Thanks to its strategic position at the crossroads of Asia and Europe, Anatolia has played a central role in numerous civilizations since prehistoric times. During the early Bronze Age, metallurgy spread into Anatolia from Transcaucasian cultures in the late 4th millennium BCE, and the region gradually came under the influence of the Akkadian Empire. Among the civilizations that thrived here were the Hittites, an Indo-European people who emerged in Anatolia in the 2nd millennium BCE. By 1340 BCE, they had become one of the dominant powers in the ancient Middle East. The remnants of Bronze Age societies such as the Hatteians, Akkadians, Assyrians, and Hittites offer insights into daily life and trade during this era. After the fall of the Hittites, new states like Phrygia and Lydia arose in western Anatolia. As Greek civilization flourished, these regions, along with the rest of Anatolia, were eventually absorbed into the Persian Empire. Persia's growing influence brought significant changes to Anatolia, including a system of governance through satrapies, provinces overseen by governors known as satraps. This system facilitated the prosperity of cities and ports, fostering trade and the development of extensive road networks linking east and west. In the early 5th century BCE, some Ionian cities under Persian control rebelled in what became known as the Ionian Revolt. Though swiftly suppressed, the revolt ignited the famous Greco-Persian Wars, a defining chapter in ancient history. These conflicts led to further tensions in the Greek world and paved the way for the rise of the Macedonian kingdom under Philip II and his son, Alexander the Great. Alexander's campaigns conquered Persia and brought Anatolia under Hellenic influence. After Alexander's death, his empire fractured among his generals. The Seleucid Empire, which included Anatolia, became entangled in conflicts with Rome. Over time, Rome's influence expanded across the region, bringing stability and fostering local governance. However, as instability grew within the Roman Empire and invasions became more frequent, Emperor Constantine the Great established a new administrative center at Byzantium, renaming it Constantinople. By the late 4th century CE, the Roman Empire had divided into the Western Roman Empire, with its capital in Rome, and the Eastern Roman Empire centered in Constantinople. This eastern half would come to be known as the Byzantine Empire. The Hellenization of Anatolia, which began under Alexander, accelerated under Roman rule. Greek language and culture dominated the region, shaping its identity for centuries. Meanwhile, Turkic peoples migrated westward from Central Asia, moving into regions like the Iranian Plateau and Anatolia. The Seljuk Turks eventually established an empire stretching from the Hindu Kush to eastern Anatolia and the Persian Gulf. The Byzantine Empire faced challenges from within and without, including internal conflicts and external raids. The Seljuk Turks emerged as a significant force, and the famous Battle of Manzikert on August 26, 1071, marked a turning point. This event opened the door for further Turkic migrations into Anatolia, shaping the region's history in the following centuries. The Sultanate of Rûm broke away from the great Seljuk Empire and ruled central Anatolia. Among them was a leader named Osman, later known as Osman I, who founded the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire steadily expanded into Europe, capitalizing on regional instability and defeating local rulers. The capture of Constantinople in 1453 marked the end of the Roman Empire's remnants and solidified Ottoman dominance. Over the following centuries, the empire expanded further, reaching its zenith in the 16th and 17th centuries. However, the empire's decline began to manifest through inflation, military defeats, and crises. The 19th century saw a rise in nationalistic movements among the empire's diverse populations. Overextension into territories with diverse peoples and cultures, combined with administrative failures and unsuccessful reforms, exacerbated instability. As the Ottoman Empire faced growing challenges, its decline continued. By the start of World War I, the empire was on its last legs. Aligning with the Central Powers during the war, the Ottomans suffered defeat, leading to the loss of vast territories, which were divided among Greece, Italy, Britain, and France. This fragmentation ignited the Turkish national movement, culminating in the Turkish War of Independence, led by Mustafa Kemal, later known as Atatürk. By September 18, 1922, occupying forces were expelled. On November 1st, the new parliament officially abolished the Sultanate, ending 623 years of Ottoman rule. The Treaty of Lausanne, signed on July 24, 1923, established international recognition of the Republic of Turkey as the Ottoman Empire's successor state. The Republic was officially proclaimed on October 29, 1923, with Ankara as its capital. Mustafa Kemal became Turkey's first president, initiating radical reforms. These included greater rights for women, the adoption of a new Latin-based writing system for the Turkish language, and significant modernization efforts. During World War II, Turkey maintained neutrality, refusing German requests for access to its borders. During the Cold War, the United States guaranteed Turkey's security. The country joined NATO in 1952, becoming a key member due to its strategic position bordering the USSR. On Cyprus, tensions culminated in a military coup in 1974, which ousted President Makarios and installed Nikos Samson as a dictator. In response, Turkey intervened militarily, leading to the establishment of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, recognized only by Turkey. After 1945, Turkey transitioned from single-party rule to multi-party democracy. However, political instability led to military coups in 1960, 1971, and 1980. Since economic liberalization in the 1980s, Turkey has experienced robust economic growth, greater political stability, and a significant population increase, growing from 17 million in the 1930s to over 80 million today. This summary provides an overview of Turkey's rich and complex history. Stay tuned for future episodes exploring more details about the Turkish people's journey in Anatolia. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating historical insights, and we extend our gratitude to our generous supporters.